Coach, I know the draw is not the results you want, but just your overall thoughts, I guess, on not necessarily the result, but the performance from your guys tonight.
Man, a lot of thoughts on the performance. Good and bad. This is a largely new team. We got some really good returning pieces, but we got a lot of new guys as well. And we had a good preseason, but these games are very different than preseason, and we learned a lot. And I'm impressed that I think IU Indy played well. They put us under a lot of pressure. I think obviously we conceded, but we could have conceded again, and we didn't. Those guys showed some mettle back there, held on to it, and then we were resilient and stayed in there, and we got the draw. So definitely positives, but a lot to work on.
I guess for me, you mentioned a lot of the newcomers. You had two new defenders that had their first start, Gio and Kaio. Just kind of what'd you make of their performances, and also the new goalkeeper as well.
I thought they were great, man. I thought they were really good. This is their first Division One game. It's played at a higher intensity, higher speed, but mainly just higher intensity. And I thought they were really good. They both made some big plays, and they will get better. Each time they play a game, they'll get better. Now we got really good film, and we'll use that to make sure we're peaking in the right time.
You've got a lot of weapons, but guys like Bennett and Trace, if they get enough chances, they're going to convert on one. And Benny kind of late in the second half there got on the end of one of Schaefer's corner kicks. Just talk about the resilience. Those guys, people know who they are, and they're going to be all over them defensively, but just kind of the resilience, being down 1-0 for so long to kind of break through.
Yeah, they're definitely going to be marked men. They score, and everyone knows them. We had a confidence knowing that we would score. Maybe it was a false confidence, but I just think with those two guys up front, we just have to figure out how to defend well enough to give those guys a chance. It's just a matter of time before they're going to get us a goal. And Trace, I thought, was dangerous all night as well. Benny was dangerous all night. So, we got to clean some things up on the defensive side, maybe in some of the ball possession side. But I think, although we only scored one tonight, I think we're going to score goals this year.
And I wanted to ask you about Enzo as well. Obviously not his first Division One game, his first here at BG, but he made a big-time save there with about a minute left, or else we could be having a very different conversation right now.
Yeah,
Just
huge. Yeah, and that's kind of what I was getting at. In any game, regardless of who you're playing, you're going to have to make plays in your own end, and good players make big plays, and that's what they did. And you're right, we would be having a very different conversation had we lost. And those guys did what they needed to do to preserve the draw. I think he made big plays. I think Gus, Enzo, Saul came in, Kaio. They all had to step up and make big plays to keep us level.
I guess just heading into Sunday against Butler, still a quick turnaround, still early in the season. Just what are you looking for the team and a response to try to get a road win?
I think there were some intangibles that we were missing. I didn't think we looked as cohesive as a unit as we need to be. I think our soccer, it's going to grow through the season. It always will. And we've got good soccer players, but I want to see us really come together as a unit better. And I want to see this sense of purpose and urgency that's collective. And I didn't see it tonight. And if we don't get it, we're not going to reach our goals. So we're going to try to grab that by Sunday.
All right. Thank you, sir.
All right. Thanks, guys.